Okay, here we are at the Bud International Circuit. Into the final corner before starting your lap. A nice wide approach sees you on your way. DRS and KERS available at this point in qualifying, remember. Pit building on your right hand side, marker boards on your left. Down through the gears from 7th into 2nd. Very tempting to get on the throttle too early. If you do go onto that exit curb, it will pull the car offline. Now uphill towards turn 3. Very easy to overdo this one as well. The rear end or the front can snap on you at any point. Watch the traction on the exit, not too much exit curb. DRS open once again on race day. This is your point to use it to try and overtake a car in towards turn 4. A nice long straight to plan your move. 100-meter board just after, down into 2nd gear. Watch out for the front locking here as the track dips away from you. And now down the hill again we go towards this tricky section, this double left-hand corner of turn 5 and 6, down through the gears. And watch out the entry speed and mid-corner, because you can easily overdo it and end up on the grass on the right-hand side. Be careful not to take too much curb here on the right and the left of 8 and 9, because the curbs will throw you offline. Into turn 10, high speed. Keep the momentum up now. Feel the G-force on your neck is very punishing around this corner as it tightens up on the exit. Get the car back over to the right hand side before the fast left and then right of turns 13 and 14. Head up the hill now, 100-meter board, brake and slow it down into 3rd gear. The track falls away from you. The car tends to pick up understeer there as now you head back down the hill to the last corner. Brake down into 2nd gear, tight corner, be patient, wait for that rear end to have enough traction, full throttle, DRS, and the last boost of KERS sees you past the start finish line.
4 races remaining. 327 laps completed. Okay. That's probably not all of them though. Favorite AI difficulty professional. Well, I only joined it recently, so that makes sense. Welcome to India. A track I've driven only twice. Actually 3 times, because I went around it like...
We don't think you'll have any trouble getting into the next session, so don't push too hard.
Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit setting. This setting was a little bit tail happy, so let's up it to 9. Let's see how that works. Also, in this setup you pretty much go it from here to here whenever you feel like. I found out this to be really good for race and qualifying as well. Engine, well, I got 4 engines left, so I might as well use all of them in the following races. And that's alignment. What tires we are using? We are using prime tires. I actually had to restart the practice session because I went into the wall. And I wanted to change my engine, so I had to restart. But let's see. Again, my best lap time is 1:31 in race. I have no I don't remember what my best qualifying thing is. Probably around 1:30 or something. This is the place where I went into the wall. It's so tempting to just go flat out, but then you end up in a wall, so... Well, that's not too bad for a first lap anyway. Yeah, I still don't know the track very well, so if I screw up majorly, then that's why. Yeah, 1 second slower than Ricardo, so and I'm not doing good. Well, I'm faster than Massa. That's a good sign, I think.
You've dropped down to the third row. You're currently in fifth.
Getting better. Oh, there's wings. There's part of the front wing here. Who's had an eye? Oh, for God's sake. That's a bad place to be at. One the...
Third place.
Okay, I screwed up in the last sector somewhere. How is Kartikeyan 14th? Yeah, this truck needs really good skills for overtaking. That's at least what I've been
You're
told.
nearly out of fuel. Almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Well, I'm third. I'm not doing bad. Might as well save the engine somehow. So I lost... How much did I lose in the last sector? 6/10 faster than he... 6/10 faster? I need to go see the data. Where am I losing time in the third sector? Because here I was 4/10 faster. So I lost half a second somewhere.
Kimi is currently in 9th.
Need to practice this as well. Oh, that was pretty decent. That was pretty decent. So I'm gonna be driving to the pits few times. More than normal anyway. Usually I just show it. Now I actually have to like do it because As I said, this is my third time I'm driving here, so I need to know how to do that as fast as possible. So where am I losing time? Okay, same there.
Be aware, the track is pretty busy
Oh,
at
wait,
the moment.
let's see. 6 tenths faster, 2 tenths slower, and half a second slower. So I need to improve my last sector. Where's Vettel? No, more important is where's Alonso? 7th, god damn it. But I think we are good to go to qualifying too. Look at the distance between me and Senna. 4,000 of a second. Well, Schumacher's in trouble. He was 23rd, now he's only 15th, which is kind of surprising. Although 8 tends to be eliminated, not even close to it.
Qualifying 2.
And Kimi is 9th. So it seems like on prime tires I'm 8 tenths faster than anyone else. That's interesting. But remember, it is going to be raining in the race, so I have no idea how much that's gonna affect my. Oh, it's getting dark already. Going good so far. This is the longest first sector in any F1 track. Over 40 seconds. Oh, that was perfect. $129.2. I think that's good enough for Q3. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Well, barely.
The track's looking quite congested right now. Most of the cars are out.
We're pretty even with Alonso. I'm 1/10 faster in first. He's 1/10 faster than me in the second, and I'm 500 of a second faster than him in the third sector. So it's pretty even. And then there's gap between Alonso and Maldonado. Then there's a big gap between Maldonado and Webber. Of course, 5 minutes only gone, so. Let's see. Raikkonen's 13th, that's kinda bad. Alonso's 2nd, that's kinda bad. Vettel's 7th, well, that's kinda bad. Hamilton 5th, why is he even there? Okay, theoretical session best 129.1. It's totally doable. Look at the gap between Leonardo and Webber. It looks like this is gonna be a race between me and Alonso.
Great job. We're through to the shootout.
Maldonado's gonna be third, and then everyone else fighting for fourth. I mean, look at that gap. 2-second gap between me and Webber, who's fourth. Sheesh. Oh, it's getting darker. It might start raining in qualifying. And if that's the case, then that's gonna be a big problem. Straight away. Rage mix. Let's see. 129 is the goal. Nice. That's the ball, that's the ball. Although it's 2 seconds slower than my guy, he did like 126. I think this is good enough. But we'll see. I'm just gonna put on new set of prime option tires just in case. And lower the
There's currently a lot of cars out on track.
fuel.
You might need to wait for a gap.
Only 4 tenths. Wow, everybody's actually going faster.
There's 5 minutes remaining in the session.
Everyone's usually going slower in the third qualifying, but surprisingly, everyone's going faster. Except Maldonado. And that's a pole position by 4 tenths. Only problem, Alonso's second. That's not gonna be good for me.
Pole! That's pole! Congratulations! Fantastic drive. Well done. Let's carry this through to the race.
Let's try to carry this through the race, but only problem is that it's gonna be raining, so it's probably not gonna happen. That's my pole position of this season. Oh yeah! Anyone remembers how many pole positions I got? I'm too lazy to go check it out.